Oasis reunites after 16 years, sends fans into euphoria with unforgettable Cardiff show. Oasis fans were sent into a state of absolute euphoria as the legendary Britpop band made a triumphant return to the stage after 16 long years apart. The long-awaited reunion of brothers Liam and Noel Gallagher finally became a reality, marking an emotional and historic moment in music history. Their comeback kicked off in spectacular fashion at Cardiff's Principality Stadium, drawing in tens of thousands of passionate fans, some of whom had waited their entire adult lives for this moment. The Gallagher brothers, known as much for their public feuding as for their musical genius, stunned the world when they appeared on stage together, side by side, arms wrapped around one another. The crowd erupted into a deafening roar, many overcome with emotion at a sight most had given up on ever witnessing again. Tears streamed down faces, hugs were exchanged, and fans looked on in disbelief as Liam and Noel opened the show, together, putting to rest over a decade of animosity. From the very first note, it was clear that this was no ordinary concert. This was a once-in-a-lifetime event, a resurrection of an era, and a powerful reminder of Oasis's unmatched impact on the music world. Fans flooded X, formerly Twitter, with emotional reactions, sharing photos, videos, and heartfelt messages. One fan posted, "This is celestial. I died and ascended to a new plane," while another declared, "Goosebumps. That was epic." #Oasis Cardiff #Oasis Live 2025. Another attendee simply wrote, "I've waited 16 years for this moment, and it was worth every second. My soul is full." The atmosphere inside the stadium was electric. Every seat was filled, the sound of chanting fans reverberated through the structure, and flags and banners bearing iconic Oasis lyrics waved high in the air. It felt less like a concert and more like a spiritual experience shared by a community bonded by nostalgia, love for music, and sheer admiration for one of Britain's greatest bands. Oasis treated the audience to a powerful, emotional, and nostalgia-laced setlist, performing some of their biggest hits and fan favorites. The night opened with the thundering energy of Acquiesce, a fitting choice given its lyrics about brotherhood and unity. The crowd sang every word in unison, a chorus of 70,000 voices strong. They followed up with "Some Might Say" and "Bring It On Down," taking the audience on a journey through the band's early years and rebellious roots. As Liam snarled into the mic with his trademark intensity and swagger, Noel strummed with focus and passion, offering subtle glances to his brother throughout the show, a silent testament to the healing that had taken place behind the scenes. Midway through the set, Noel took center stage for an acoustic performance of "Talk Tonight," one of the band's most emotionally resonant tracks. Bathed in soft lighting, he delivered the song with aching tenderness, and the stadium fell into a reverent hush. Phones lit up the crowd like a sea of stars as fans swayed and sang along with tears in their eyes. Adding to the deeply emotional night, many concertgoers shared personal and touching stories about what the reunion meant to them. One father-to-be posted, "Took my pregnant wife so our future son could hear some good music. He kicked during Wonderwall." Another shared, "The birth of my daughter 4 months ago was the best day of my life. Tonight became the second best. Seeing Oasis with my dad and brothers is something I'll never forget. What a night." The band also performed beloved tracks like "Fade Away," "The Master Plan," "Live Forever," and of course, "Wonderwall," which brought the night to a climax. As the entire stadium belted out the chorus, Liam simply stood back from the mic and let the crowd take over, a moment of pure connection between artist and audience. Though the band has not yet confirmed whether more dates will be added or if new music is in the works, this opening night has already been etched in history as one of the most memorable comebacks in rock and roll. The significance of Liam and Noel standing together, united in purpose and sound, goes far beyond the music. It's about reconciliation, about the healing power of shared love, and about the timeless magic of Oasis. As the show came to a close and fireworks exploded above the stadium, fans lingered, reluctant to leave, basking in the glow of what they had just witnessed. For many, it wasn't just a concert. It was the revival of an era, a bridge between generations, and proof that even the deepest rifts can be mended by the unifying power of music. If the opening night in Cardiff is any indication, the Oasis reunion tour is not just a major music event, it's the cultural moment of the decade. Longtime fans and newcomers alike are flocking to see the magic unfold, to sing, to cry, and to remember why this band captured the hearts of millions in the first place. And as Liam himself shouted into the mic before walking off stage, "Oasis is back, you beautiful people."